Hey, what's up guys, TheJordude here, back again with another Shadowverse deck and gameplay video. The nerfs are out, finally. I was trying to play yesterday, but then I didn't know what time the nerfs were happening for, like, Damien. But now the nerfs are finally out. As you can see, Damien's now 7 cost. But yeah, in this video I want to feature Shadowcraft, finally, for the new expansion of World Uprooted. I'm calling this deck Aisha and Friends. It's really... I don't know... I want to call it just You could call it just Machina Shadow, because I would say that's the engine of the deck. So we'll go with that. We'll call it Machina Shadow for the purpose of this video. But Aisha and Friends just sounds a lot more cool. Because basically what I built this deck to do is to just play Aisha and storm them down, I guess. So the way I built around it is that Aisha's the only 4-drop. So cards like Kawi, when he leader strikes, he reanimates 4, so he will guarantee bring out the Aisha if she's in your graveyard. Also Friends Forever. If you use the Luna's game, you get reanimate 4, so you can pull out your Aisha. Although the Necromancy 4 part kind of sucks because you need at least 8 Necromancy for Aisha to evolve, so she gains Storm. But you have ways to gain a bunch of shadows. Cards like Jack Shovel Gravedigger is a new card from World Uprooted. If you evolve her, she summons 4 assembly droids, so that's a good way to get shadows. Mino's in there just for added shadow boost. And other like Machina cards that summon a bunch of assembly droids, this is just to get your shadow count up. He Who Once Rocked is also the new legendary for Shadowcraft in World Uprooted. He has an Accelerate 3 to summon 3 assembly droids. But the coolest thing with this deck is that Friends Forever, this is actually a really key card in your deck, because if you use the Necromancy 4 or if you decide to use Aeneas Friendship, you can get Fleeting Joy to your hand. And if you don't know what Fleeting Joy does, basically it has Enhanced 9, randomly put 4 different Machina followers from your deck into play. And this deck is built so that you only have 4 Machina followers, so you're guaranteed to pull out each one of them, which is Jack Shovel Gravedigger, Mecha Wing Angel. I have 1 copy of Colossal. I don't want to add more because there's so many Machina decks right now, so he's not that good. But we have 1 of him just for the 4th card, and then He Who Rocks is the last Machina card. And this guy, he has Storm, so if you get him out with Fleeting Joy, you ideally want to play him with Fleeting Joy, or I don't know. If the game's like really slow paced, maybe you could play him for 10 or 9 costs, but yeah, he has Storm. Last words, Reanimate 8. The Reanimate 8 isn't that great. It's just going to pull like your Mecha Wing Angel or maybe a Colossal Skull Lord. We're also running Ginsetsu. We don't have Shuten Doji to give her Storm, but her Accelerate 5 is just good because you get 3 one-tailed foxes that have Drain, so you can sustain, and they have Rush to help you trade, especially against Machina decks. But playing her on 9 too is just good too. She also, because she spams your board, you could get your Necromancy count up as well. So yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting deck. I played a few games with it, and it's quite intricate because you have like Jack Shovel Gravedigger is cool because she has Bane, and then you have numerous ways to reanimate her with Friends Forever and Fleeting Joy. So she can gain Rush, so she could be like hard removal as your option. You can remove Colossal Skull Lord possibly for the 5-drop that's 2/5 Bane Rush. That's also Machina. I think that might be a better option actually. I might actually just switch this out for the 5-drop, but I'm going to test this in the meantime anyways. Oh yeah, this card also Reanimate 3 if you enhance 5, so she could bring back your Kawi. But if she was evolved using Reanimate, she just becomes a 4/4, but she gains 4 shadows, which could raise your shadow count. And if you don't have Aisha in your graveyard yet, because it's early game, Friends Forever could pull possibly your Fighting Jiangshi. So that's just like a more to make the deck a bit more flexible for when you don't have ideal situations. So yeah, this is the deck I created myself. If you have any suggestions on ways you would improve this deck, let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, let me know what kind of shadow decks you guys have been playing so far in this expansion. So if you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, enjoy the games, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Craft. I've played against Natural Rune and Spell Boost Rune and Dirt Rune. So there's 3 different runes that I would think are all playable at the moment. I'll probably throw away the Ghoul here because I don't have ways to generate tokens yet. So we'll just play the 2-3 curve. Now that we drew the Kawi, we could go... Whoa. The Kawis, triple Kawis. It's kind of interesting because now... What's the order that I played them in? Because I could go Enhance 5, Reanimate 3s. So I could bring back the Kawi. And then this is Enhance 6. And then I could evolve it, attack, and I could bring back like the Fighting Jiangshi, possibly. That would be sick. But I guess what we do is we start off with the... I guess we start off with the Kawi. And then when the Kawi dies on turn 5, I play Jiangshi to reanimate the Kawi. That seems good. The other option here is that we play He Who Wants Rock to just get a bunch of assembly droids out. The other option is if I play the Fighting Jiangshi. If he kills it next turn, I could play Kawi, evolve Kawi with my evil, and then reanimate the Jiangshi. It just depends if he's going to have removal for it. He hasn't played anything that would remove it, but if he plays a 3-drop, it's kind of weird. It's really weird, actually. The other option here is like if I don't want to evil next turn the Kawi, I could just trade, or if this dies, and play He Who Wants Rock turn 5. We could Friends Forever, and the Friends Forever will bring back the 2 of them here. But if we evolve the Kawi now, we push 3, and we get a pretty big board because we also bring back the... And actually, if... Yeah, this is... Oh yeah. This is so weird, but... Man, this is kind of fun. So like, if he kills one of these, or both of these, we can Friends Forever. And we bring back... I guess... Well, if we bring back the... It's 50-50, right? If we bring back the Fighting Jiangshi, she's going to evolve. So that's fine. But if we bring back the Kawi, we could just evolve the Kawi again to push face. And then which would bring back this. But that's not even the case here because this... He didn't kill it. I could play the Kawi again. And then the Kawi will bring back... Revive another Kawi. This is 6, 9. I have to think about Carl next turn actually. Because the evolved Carl would remove double Kawi plus he could trade into this. I'm going to play Gensu to evolve one of the foxes. So if he goes Carl, he removes my 4-4, my 3-5. Oh no! I forgot the Sentry Gate. Okay, he didn't have a Carl here anyways. But we just wasted an evo for no reason. Okay, well he's just dead. Man, these 3-drop interactions are really weird. But I built the deck to do this, so. A Natural Dragon. Could be Discard Dragon as well, though. Do we want to keep a Friends Forever? I'm going second. It could be good. We'll keep it. If we draw into 3-drops like Fighting Jiangshi, it's Friends Forever becomes good. Because the 3-drop will fill the Reanimate 4 slot. We just have to find something to do on turn... We just need to find like a 2-drop for it. Otherwise we just get like more bunch of 1/1s, so it becomes not as good. Okay, Grudge Knight. Do we prefer Grudge Knight over Mecha Wing this turn? I might prefer the Mecha Wing because we don't have anything to do on turn 4 yet. I want to pull this out with my 4-drop, so if we do an Aisha on 4, we don't play it anyways. So yeah, I think Mecha Wing is slightly better here on turn 2, just so I could get a more wide board. Like Mecha Wing. So okay, now we have the Jack Shovel, Gravedigger. That's kind of nice. So I think now our plan is to Mecha Wing plus Jack Shovel. Jack Shovel is a way better Reanimate because it gains Rush and it's a Bane, so I could kill anything big. Oh yeah, so it is like a, I guess, Valdane. Don't have any Machina cards, so this card won't gain any the question is if I want to use an Evo here. I could use the Evos just to push more damage. I could evolve my Mino. I kind of like just pushing damage here. I evolve in the Mino over my 3/3 because she only evolves into a 4/4, so I only gain 1+1 attack. I get extra shadows though, so it could be good for trying to get Aisha. But I actually get my shadow count up a lot if I evolved her because my friends forever pulls her back, and then she'll evolve again. So that's like +8 shadows there, which in the long run might actually do more damage because then I get an Aisha quicker, which does the Storm 4. So I go +4 plus this is 5, and this is just +2. So it's actually better to evolve the Jiangshi there when I think about it. Yeah, I should have evolved Jiangshi there because I'm also using 5 Evos on this 4 Necro on my friends forever. I want to keep my Bane up, so I guess we trade like this. Okay, the Alchemist. Sure, I mean, this deck can't not common too much. Double Draconic Core here. Oh, okay. Picks up a body. Okay, yeah. Nature Alchemist is good in a deck that has Nature or Machina. Killing Valdane is kind of a pain. Oh my god. I just need to hurry up and kill him, honestly. Ini is not that good because the roly-poly dies to his Valdane. Let's kind of Grudge Knight. I think we could institute the 2 foxes. 2 of my foxes could just trade into his 2/2. And evolve to push face. Yeah, Dragon doesn't have... He probably doesn't have heal. I need to pick up like a Kawi. Next turn possibly Grudge Knight. Plus an Evil on the Grudge Knight. It'll give me a bunch of health. Like it'll go up to 7 attack. Like heal 7 with it maybe. And also the enhanced 7 I could just destroy like his Valdane. Dragon Oracle I like to see. Just using mana to not really do much here. I'm hoping these foxes just actually soak up his entire board damage. Oh, it looks like it is. That was a value accelerate 5. You might not even be able to kill the 3/3 droid. And then I can use Aisha to kill him with it. We just have to get to turn 9, then we can Fleeting Joy and get He Who Wants Rock to just end the game. Oh! The droid lives! Wow. That's crazy. And Grudge Knight would have been good there, but getting the lethal on turn 7 there was good.